You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Mahayajima Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and a lot of the fans are excited to see what Salvador Bahia Brazil's Jailton Almeida can do in this particular matchup. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance, but as you all know, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Almeida probably an underrated striker at this stage of his career. Oh, huge knee! Beautiful hook. Right, early action here, and he gets the takedown with relative ease, so we wondered aloud how he might proceed. Seems like he's going to...
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, he's going to submit it.
Oh, submission defense. It's on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what was going on to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
That was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture. He's got it. He's got it.
Good work. Let's go up.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Nice defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
That guillotine is very tight.
submission.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Establishing the jab. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Slice.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That'll land it clean.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Almeida.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Missed with that attempt.
Look at that switch speed. Beautiful switch speed.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind, and you walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run.
All right, there's the end of the round. So
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
What a punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. takes his back now. Almeida's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back. This round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job.
Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up. He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back.